Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is General-Segolodi, the author of Promortalism, a study of existential antinatalism and existential promortalism. In this video, as the title suggests, I would like to point out a strange hypocrisy within the antinatalism community. This is the fact that antinatalists usually reject the idea that antinatalism entails promortalism, right? They claim that the logical conclusion of antinatalism is promortalism. For anyone who is unfamiliar with the term promortalism, it's the philosophy that it is better for any living being to cease to exist as soon as possible. There has been a lot of debate in the past about whether antinatalism entails promortalism, and like I said, antinatalists usually reject this claim. Even David Benatar himself has rejected this claim repeatedly. For example, when he was debating Jordan Peterson, and even in response to other philosophy papers that make the same claim. So antinatalists are very clear about it, the fact that they are just anti-death. They are just against procreation. They absolutely do not support, going around random people. That is not what their philosophy is about at all. Now here's the surprising thing, and this is what I meant earlier when I said, when I was talking about the hypocrisy. A lot of antinatalists, I don't know if it's most of them, but a lot of them, quite a lot from what I've seen, support the idea of having the right to die, having access to assisted or euthanasia, painless. This is hypocritical because arguing for the right to assisted has nothing to do with antinatalism. Antinatalism is anti-death. It is against procreation. And the thing is, antinatalism is of no benefit. It cannot help someone who has already been born, someone who already exists. Once a child is born, the very moment that you begin to exist, it's already too late for antinatalist philosophy to save you, right? Arguing for the right to is not antinatalism. In fact, it is promortalism. It is textbook promortalism. Remember, promortalism is the idea that it is better for any living being to as soon as possible. And of course, as you know, there's two types of promortalism. There's my existential promortalism, but then there is the original promortalism that was argued for by people like Ji Woon Hwang. That was essentially taking contemporary antinatalism to its logical conclusions. So this promortalism was based on the same premises as contemporary antinatalism, that life is bad, so there's pain, and pain is bad, and so that means life is not worth continuing. And if you look at the reasons that antinatalists give for why they support assisted, it's the exact same reasons, that sometimes life can be unbearable for some people who are very depressed or have terminal illnesses, incurable diseases, that they are experiencing immense pain, and so they might feel for themselves that it would be better if they ceased to exist, and so these people should have the right to their lives. So yes, this is like I said, this is pro-mortalist thought. So anytime you hear an anti-natalist, talking about the right to, that's not anti-natalism. They're not talking about anti-natalism anymore. That's pro-mortalism. They are pro-mortalists, whether or not they are aware of it. And so with that, I conclude the video. As always, thanks for watching.